I was standing in the middle of a night market in Chiang Mai, sweaty, disoriented, phone battery at 3%, and trying not to cry over a bowl of lukewarm noodles. Not exactly the solo travel dream I had imagined. See, I'd planned this trip for months. Quit my job, packed one backpack, and bought a one-way ticket to Thailand. The plan was to slow travel across Southeast Asia for 3 months. I wanted adventure, new food, weird hostels, maybe even a scooter crash story. But nothing too serious, right? Cut to week 2. I'm in Laos, halfway up a waterfall trail that suddenly turns into mud soup. It's beautiful, obviously, like a jungle postcard, but I slip. Hard. I land weird on my ankle, and for a second, I just lay there in silence, staring at the canopy like, okay, cool, I die here. There's no cell signal, no one else around. I eventually limp my way down with the help of a very confused French couple who lend me their hiking stick and a granola bar. I'm trying to laugh it off, but the pain's not going away. That night, my foot swells up like a balloon animal. I can't even get my flip-flop on. So I hobbled to a local clinic in Luang Prabang, hoping for something low-key. The nurse takes one look and says I need to go to the bigger hospital in Vientiane, which is a 10-hour bus ride away or an even more expensive flight. And here's the moment. The moment I realized I could either drain my savings flying to a capital city for x-rays, meds, and possibly a cast. Or I could use this random travel insurance I almost didn't buy. Yup. 2 days before I left, a friend texted me, hey, I used Insure on my last trip. It's legit. Took 5 minutes. I was tired of comparing policies and honestly just wanted something simple, so I signed up. Didn't think I'd actually use it. Just figured, better safe than stranded. And now here I was, alone, limping, panicking quietly in a hostel bunk bed. But I open my inbox, find the confirmation email, and start a claim. It was surprisingly easy. They helped cover the clinic visit, part of the hospital bill, even the sudden flight I had to book. That changed everything. I still had to rest for like a week in Vientiane, but I didn't go broke doing it. I could focus on healing instead of stress scrolling my bank app. And I'll be real with you, without that safety net, I probably would have cut the trip short right then. Here's what I learned. Solo travel is magic, yes, but it's also unpredictable. Things go sideways, rainstorms, mystery bugs, that one hostel cat that bit me for no reason. True story. Having travel insurance isn't about being paranoid. It's about giving yourself permission to really experience the world without the constant fear of, what if something goes wrong? One tip, make sure whatever insurance you use actually works in the countries you're visiting. Some cheap plans look great until you read the fine print. That's why I've stuck with Aura's. It's not fancy, but it's clear, fast, and worked exactly when I needed it. I don't usually talk about insurance. It's boring, right? But this one thing literally saved my trip. So yeah, if you're heading out on a solo trip or any trip, look it up. Auras.insure. I'll leave a link in the description. Not sponsored or anything. Just a heads up from someone who's limped through Laos and lived to tell the tale. Stay safe out there. Pack snacks. And maybe don't chase waterfalls without good shoes. Or good insurance.